What is up, y'all? We are not on the beach, but this is the second video of today. Google Maps, you can see that. Yes, we are using a green screen because I know it's boring seeing the same stuff. Today we are looking at chapter 4 of Daniel, right? Daniel, also known as Belshazzar in this time, was really well known and knew a lot about God. And Nebuchadnezzar was the king. Nebuchadnezzar had this dream about a tree, right? And he was like, dang, this tree big, da 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 da. And a lot of things happen. Basically, Daniel ends up telling him, hey man, that tree, that great enormous tree was you. And you were elevated to such a height that people could hide in you. And then when you became haughty and prideful, you were cut down, and that you had to live with the beasts and wild animals until you had understood that God and only God is the true God. What does that have to do with us? Chat, I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a lot of things you can get from this, but the one thing I want you to take away from is to stay away from pride. Pride comes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. So the first thing you got to do is, even when you get elevated, remember to thank God. Give God his grace, give God his props, because God is the one that put you there, right? And I'm not even saying give God grace, because God gives grace to the humble, but, just recognize what God did for you. Second of all, do not become prideful and go, oh, man, I'm big bad. I'm that guy. Like, no, don't let that happen to you. Because the second that you do that, you move out of God's jurisdiction. You move from under God's almighty wings, and you move into the devil's jurisdiction. And the devil can have his way and destroy the fruit of your ground. So you cannot let that happen to you in such a way. You have to make sure that you stay away from pride, all right? And that's all I got to say to y'all. Just remember, pride ain't all that. Just be glad God elevated you. And that's all I got for y'all. Love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.